So I've seen a lot of older videos online talking about the One Fast Cat exercise wheel, cat treadmill, whatever you want to call it. This is the Gen 7. Haven't seen a lot of videos on this, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll unbox it and show you unboxing. Kira here is going to help me, and we'll see if cats want to use it. I'm very into toys for cats, I guess you can say. I got the Litter Robot 4 in there and a bunch of other automated stuff for the cats, so looking at a way to get them a little more exercise. So here it goes. I'm going to maybe video this, put it together, but maybe not. We'll see. That's what it looks like before. Apparently this box turns into a play place, so you can cut things out, and it's supposed to be a box for them to have fun with, but we'll see if the cats like it. Find out. What do you think, Kira? She don't care. All right, maybe a little unboxing here. Cutting open the top. We got the general black pads, which must be this, all the pads. We did not get the colored wheels. Apparently you can get like disco wheels, I guess you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it. But we did not get that. And see how much of this I can do with one hand. Trying real hard to not drop this on my helper, who is very helpful. Let's get this out this way. The other one came to help. There. You guys have fun with that. So these are the felt pads you put on around the circle. These must be the Ferris wheel bits. Yep. I haven't looked at instructions. I never actually read instructions when I put stuff together, so I probably won't look at instructions with this. But I think it's pretty simple. You just take these, clip them all together with the side pieces. And then once that's all together, you put it on the base and then put the felt pads on. You know, take this with a grain of salt because I literally just unboxed this. But just going to see what it came with. And this is pretty much it. I don't see any instructions anywhere. No, there's some instructions. And these are the bottom rollers that the whole thing sits on. This must be the spire that connects them. And yeah, look, it does come with instructions. Put the wheels in the thing, put the things to things. Then after you do that, you connect some bits and profit. Step 9, profit. You guys gonna profit? Nope, no comment. All right, time to put this together. She's a wonderful cat. She put this all together by herself. It was amazing. First, she put these wheels on, which roll real well. And then put the bar to connect them. A friend of mine has the Gen 4 of this before they had these rollerblader wheels. And that was one of the major problems causing noises. I can already hear bearings making a little noise. So I might be able to upgrade those. Anyway, first you're supposed to snap these pieces together to form one ring. And then you put the flat pieces and you snap them in. That forms that. And then I've already got it started here. If I can, one-handed. I waited to put this last piece on. And let's see if I can do this one-handed, which I probably can't. But I'm going to give it a shot. Anyway, these snap together pretty easy. You just kind of lift it up and put it down. Put it on the other side. Put it down. And then these flat pieces, I tried to line it up to where the gap for these going together doesn't line up with this gap. And then the next ring up, same thing. I'm going to make sure that the gap doesn't line up with that gap. And then it should, in theory, see if I can do this with one hand, should just like snap in place. Yep. Oh, this is going to be more difficult with one hand than I thought. Anyway, I think I'm going to put the phone down because, well, it's working out pretty well. Only like when it gets to these parts here, I need to be able to squeeze it together to snap it on. So I'm going to do that real quick. But as far as I understand, I don't really read the instructions. I kind of did. I don't know. It says something about snapping things. I don't know. Put it all together, set it on there, and then put those on. So let's get to work. Kira, get to work. Finish it for me. She's stretching. She's getting ready for her big job. And I put this down just because I have a concrete floor. And I didn't want this to get all scratched up on the concrete. I didn't think it would, but anyway, it enticed the help to come and help me. She's been doing a real good job inspecting and making sure I'm doing things right. and make sure I didn't miss any pieces. Good job. All right, Kira was instrumental in getting this on here, which actually snapped together pretty well. So now, yes, Kira. Let's see if this thing fits on the little roller like it's supposed to. Well, it works. She's enticed. So now, I'm going to put these little sticky pads, the foam pads on, which is the same thing I did when I was snapping the rings together, so that way the joints of one don't line up with the other. I'm going to put this, so hopefully it overlaps these and kind of keeps it secure. But yeah, let's get that done. I don't know, maybe she'll start using it. These cats, they're both rescues, and we just got them a week ago. They're super smart. I mean, they've never seen a robot litter box before, and the litter robot for pretty much 2 days, and they were using it. So, I mean, we were doing the whole positive reinforcement with treat thing, but yeah. Anyway, let me get these pads on here. Once again, my supervisor is telling me that maybe it doesn't need this. I don't know. What do you think? They don't need it? She says no. She says she's comfortable and she's good. Anyway, I got to figure out, take this plastic off and put it on there. If my supervisor would stop supervising so well. Huh. Thanks for such good supervision. I think it'll be more comfortable if I put this on there. What do you think? Yeah? Well, that was fairly easy. It was a little kind of a pain to get these to like be super close because at the angle you have to put it in, it doesn't stick in the corner, but works pretty well. Here's how loud it is. Just does its thing. Fits in the spot pretty nicely. That's a big spot. So let's see. Kira, get in here. All right, stunt double. Let's go. You were so keen to jump on this thing earlier. What do you think? She walked in here while I was putting these things on, and she started walking, and I had to get her out of here. So she might figure it out. Hey, you're a pretty smart girl. Walk up here. Yeah. There you go. Good girl. Keep going. No, you're just stretching? You're doing a good job. Keep going. Yeah. Keep going. Good girl. Come on. Keep going. Hey. Up here. Look. Keep walking. Keep walking. Huh? Oh. Well, I need to get some treats and some positive reinforcement and let them get used to it, I guess. But that's the unboxing of the One Fast Cat Ferris wheel of fun. That's what I'm going to call it. And maybe I'll do some other videos on this. I don't know. It's not one of my normal videos. So there you go. If you're interested about it, drop down some comments. This is the Gen 7. I'll let you know how it goes. There's been a lot of comments on Reddit about these, about how good they are, how long they last, all that good stuff. This was fairly inexpensive compared to the others that everybody on Reddit talked about. And yeah, so far it seems fine. And Kat obviously likes it. I mean, she was trying to walk in this before I even had this thing done. But it turned out to be her bath time. So I think she just got bored. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. So after about 2 days, Kira here finally started to kind of walk on it on her own. I had to be there with her, and she'd walk. One of our other cat you're going to see in a second here, he would just kind of go up to it and start walking on his own. At day 3, day 2, I had to kind of coax him in there with the treats and things. Haven't really worked that hard with them on trying to get them to do this, but yeah, they're doing pretty good. You know, she gets a little feisty when you get too close to her. He started exploring on his own. Look at him go. Well, I figured I'd add these clips on the end just so you see how it's like after 2 days of having this in the house. They seem to be, you know, picking it up pretty quick to a certain degree. I mean, I don't know what to expect, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. So far it seems fine.